Hey beautiful beaders, it's Gina from orchidandopal.com, and I'm coming back with the Curated Bead Box. This is the third time I've shared it, so hopefully it'll give you a good opportunity to see if this box is right for you. The theme of this month, of course, is called Midnight Azure, and you can see it's going to have a lot of beautiful blues in there and maybe a little bit of green as well. So I love the way they do these labels. You can see what's included. I will leave that there for just a moment, and you can use these numbers on their website, their sister site, dollarbead.com, to check out these materials separate from the box. This box costs $20 per month, and they have generously offered a coupon code to you guys. So once again, that is a 35% off code. I will flash that on the screen as well as leave it below with a link to their website if you want to check out their subscription for yourself. But that would make your first box only $13. Besides this one, I do have a limited edition box to share with you guys at the end of the video, and that is this one right here, which will only be available this month and through the month of October. So first of all, let's go ahead and get into this one and get a close-up look at what's included. Before I open that up, just a little note here. Bead sizes and types may vary due to availability. Again, what I mentioned about dollarbead.com. And then also they do include a finding starter kit, which is always very handy. So let's pop this open and see what's inside. We have our tissue paper and everything included inside of that. And our stunning colors. I love these colors this month. We'll go ahead and go through everything one by one so you can get a nice close-up look. Alright, so the first strand I have to share with you guys is this strand called 4mm Deep Cerulean Glass Pearl. There's 16 inches of beads on here, and look at that beautiful deep cobalt blue color that we have. As you can see, there are a lot of beads on this strand. These are just your standard painted pearls right here. So this box, like I've mentioned before, I think is great for newbies. It's great for bead stringers, especially if you snag it at that $13 introductory price. Wow, what a great deal that is, including shipping to your door. Here is the second strand. This is a 4mm turquoise glass pearl strand. Again, we have 16 inches of very luminous, bright, and pleasing shade of turquoise here, and a nice satiny finish on these. Another strand of painted pearls. Next up, we have a 6mm strand, and this says it is hunter green jade style glass beads. So they are glass, but they have the look of the stone jade, which is always pretty cool. And I love that hunter green color. I think it would look really nice with a lot of fall tones and like mustard yellow, the deep blue, burgundy. You can do a lot with this color. And again, a nice, very long strand, so you'll be able to do a lot with the amount of beads you receive. Then we have another strand of 6mm beads. This time these are called green spot marble style glass beads. If you look up close, you can see the different tones of green. There's a lot of dark and light green there, and a few little pops of purple on there as well. The beads kind of have a watercolor effect on the outside, and another 16-inch strand there. Next, we have another strand of 6mm beads. These are another strand of painted glass pearls. These are in the color slate. So as you can see, they're in a deep gray, kind of bluish gray color. That is a nice accent for the blues and greens that we have down here as well. And again, another 16-inch strand. Next up, getting into some of our larger beads, we have an 8mm strand. This time, these are the stone gray faceted glass beads, and these are 13 inches of beads, and you can see the faceting on there. These are very nice, very juicy looking, glossy, deep, rich gray beads. And then we have another 8mm strand. This time the color is called forest green. These are called Team in School glass beads, so it looks like they must have a variety of all different colors of these on their site, especially if you are one to make jewelry to go along with your favorite sports team. I'm sure it'd be a great place to find just the right color for what you need. And instead of being painted, these appear to be solidly that color. There is a look at the whole hole on that if you want to get an idea of what that looks like. That's a beautiful color. Next up, we have an even larger bead to look at. These are 10mm bottle glass jade style beads. This is an 8-inch string. Again, a very similar rich deep green, and these also appear to be solid in color. There is a closer look at the holes and everything. And then we have another strand of our largest beads here, and these are a 12mm size cyan glass pearls, and this is an 8-inch long strand. What a beautiful shade of blue that is. And they appear to be decent quality, a very nice satiny painted finish. Last up for our strands, we have this one. This is 8x6 black rice pressed glass beads, 16-inch strand of these. This would be a great basic to have, and nice to have something different than just your rounds. These are your oval rice shape, and so many of those on this strand as well. Now getting into some of our additional items, we have this bag right here. It says it contains 6mm royal blue druzy style electroplated glass beads, and I've gotten some of these similar beads before. If you look at them up close, you see that nice texture on them. They have a kind of metallic finish and a druzy effect, being that they have that rough sparkle about them. Then we have a bag of 18x8mm 3-hole silver rhinestone spacer bars. There's 6 bars on here. These of course would be great, just thinking off the top of my head, to use in a bracelet, making a multi-strand bracelet and using these to space out the beads. Nice that you get 6 of those in here. And here's a close look at the little rhinestones and what they look like on all sides. Finally on the list, besides our findings, we have this little bag of 6mm silver metal spacer beads. There's 6 beads in there, and let's take a close look at those. These have a little weight to them. I quite like these, and a little bit of a hammered look to them. They're not just straight round beads, but they add a textural element there as well through that hammered effect. Now getting into our findings for this particular box, we have what looks to be a couple of toggle clasps, and they are not just straight toggle clasps, but they have 3 holes, so you could use these for a multi-strand necklace or bracelet, something of that nature. And you get 2 of them. These are double-sided. And in addition to that, you get 2 types of a stringing material. You get some type of a black beading wire, and you also get some black stretchy cord. Finally included are 2 leverback silver toned earring findings and a few little antique brass spacer beads in probably a 3mm size. So that is everything for the September 2019 Curated Bead Box in the Midnight Azure theme. You can see that it was put together with a lot of coordinating colors, lots of blues and greens and blacks, and you get some nice long strands of glass beads as well as some additional findings to help you create some things right out of the box. And like I said before, in my personal opinion, this box would be great for newer beaders, people who don't have a stash built up yet, and those of you who are looking for a fun subscription box at a low price shipped to your door. So if you haven't taken advantage of that coupon code yet, definitely do so. I don't get anything personally whether or not you sign up. I just enjoy being able to give you guys a close-up look at this particular subscription to see if it's right for you. So now that we've looked at this month's box, let's take a peek at the limited edition breast cancer awareness box that is good through October. Alright, so here's what the cover of the box looks like, and for this one you cannot use the coupon code on this particular limited edition box, just a heads up on that. And it says that it includes 5 8-inch strings of 10 to 12mm pink or fuchsia glass beads in different styles and sizes, 5 16-inch strings of 6 to 8mm pink or fuchsia glass beads in different styles and sizes, 20 10mm pink cancer awareness silver metal charms, 3 charms, 2 bags, and then 8mm silver metal bead caps, approximately 15 of those. So we'll take a quick peek in here and take a look. The owner shared with me that she had a battle with breast cancer at the beginning of this year, so that is why she is doing this box. It is something that is close to her personally, something that she's had to deal with. I know so many people have been touched by breast cancer as well. So nice hefty amount of beads in here, and of course they're going to be in the pink and fuchsia and white type of theme. So I'll just go through everything by size. So we have these light cotton candy pink glass pearls right here in that very long 16-inch type of strand. And then next up For the rest of our 16-inch strands, we have these going from dark to light. You can see this one right here is really cute with the flecks of metallic silver and light pink on the white beads. You have a light pink bead, vibrant glass bead with the little painted design on the outside, and then what appears to be a glass medium pink jade style bead. So of course all these are going to vary a little bit depending on the stock and availability. They're all going to be a little bit different, but this is an idea of what you'll see included if you were to order this particular limited edition box. Then getting into our 8-inch strands, the first two we have here, another strand of pink crackle glass round beads, and this one here with the white background and a little bit of this pink swirl design mixed in. Those appear to be 10 millimeter, by the way, and then these appear to be 12 millimeter, and we have 3 very vibrant pink strands of 12 millimeter beads. This one right here with a stone-like effect, you can see something inside of the glass. This one with the watercolor or inky pink design over the white beads, and then another strand of what appears to be the imitation pink jade. So a great collection of bright, vibrant pink beads in that limited edition box, in addition to the ribbon charms, which are right here, as well as some adorable little heart toggle clasps, a nice little selection of some floral bead caps, and then another findings companion, looks like some clear stretch cord, 2 lever back earring findings in a silver tone, some crimp beads, and some jump rings. So again, this one you can't use that extra 35% off coupon code on it, and this one is only available through the end of October. In checking the site, I don't see, just in full disclosure, a note about any portion of the purchase going to breast cancer, but if I hear otherwise, I will let you know. So again, that is $20 for this box and for all their boxes, and hopefully that gives you guys a good idea about the Curated Bead Box. Now that I've shared it 3 times, you hopefully get a good idea of the types of things that are included and to decide if this box is right for you and your personal budget. I think it would also be a nice little gift for a brand new beader or somebody that you know that is trying to build up their stash and they're really into bead stringing in particular. So I want to thank Curated Bead Box once again for giving me this opportunity to share these boxes on my channel and to give you guys a close-up look at yet another fun option for bead and jewelry making subscription boxes. Don't forget, I will leave the link down below as well as that coupon code if you're interested in using it. Feel free to leave me a comment letting me know your thoughts about this particular subscription. You know I always love to hear from you, and I'm sure she would love to hear your thoughts about this month's boxes as well. So once again, thank you so much for being with me. I always appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, happy beading. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of my latest videos. You can check out the information section below this video for links to all my social media handles, recommended products, and my shop and blog at orchidandopal.com. Thanks for watching.